It's J Mac, and welcome back to Bigfoot Input. We're gonna jump right into episode 32. I'm gonna ask everybody to give me a pass this time around. I'm fighting off an ear infection, and by fighting off, I mean I'm fighting a losing battle. So, that being said, we're gonna keep on with the keeping on anyway. We want to do a new video this week. Didn't want to leave you guys hanging. So let's see. Let's jump right in and see what there is to see. I don't know what do we think about this. I mean the fingernails look legit to me. Like that oval, this is what I would expect a fingernail to look like. And I'm guessing we're not seeing the thumb. This would be the left hand. No, right hand. Sorry. Be the right hand. I guess it's sort of some sort of mummified hand. But it looks like I can't tell if it has dirt on it or this is just hair loss. I have zero context for this picture, by the way. None. Like I don't really care for like what's going on right here in between the nail, the fingers, like I don't know what that would be. I don't know, it's not a deal breaker though. Um I don't know. You guys are gonna tell me what you think. I think I remember this coming out like maybe like a year ago, if not maybe less than that. Like some lady was digging in her garden and just came up with these things. I mean, does that make sense to me though? Like unless unless they were put there recently, I think they'd be far more decomposed than that. I don't know. I don't love that picture, to be honest with you. I don't know what's going on here. Looks like a Halloween mask, if I'm honest with you. And the hair on the head is not really what you'd expect from a Sasquatch. Not to mention, it's just sort of perched up on this rock staring at this guy taking a picture of him. That doesn't bode well, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna lean towards fake on this one. Plus, there's like something weird going on with the cheekbone here. Alright, so this one came out a while ago with some caption about how the trail cam that got this is still in the woods, and if you want it, you can go get it because he's never going back out there. Okay, so we're trying to represent a dog man here. I mean, I like the arm length and everything. That's cool. I don't know what exactly is supposed to be going on here. If it's genitalia, I feel like it's in the wrong spot. But I will tell you that AI, as impressive as it's getting, has a hard time with fur. It still has a hard time. And if this is a dog man, where are the teeth? Where are the teeth? So that's it for me. I don't need anything else. No tapetum lucidum and no teeth. So that's AI. I'm good on that. Getting a little tired of these AI photos, but I feel it's important to call them out as they show up. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about something that isn't AI. Scott Loomis, Monsters from Maine. This picture is very cool. will tell you this. This is a still shot from a video. So the video is a lot better. And you'll see that on the channel if you want to go check it out. It's out there. We did it about a week ago or so. So what you've got here is two individuals, this guy and this guy. And these are only two of the individuals that were there. Because there's a guy over here, there's a guy over here, a guy down there. There's a few of them in this video. What are they exactly? Well, we're not entirely sure. But they have dog characteristics. So whether they are dogmen or ghost dogs or something to that effect, they're a phenomenon from Maine, where Scott's from. This guy in particular, though, you can see when I think of a ghost dog, I think of like more like a like a hound, like a typical, like a paranormal dog. This guy here, to me, appears to be bipedal. I say that because he's here down to there, and then you've got eye shine there and there, some sort of muzzle there. And if you go to the video, you'll see the eye shine come and go. So it's very cool. Very cool video. Thank you, Scott, for sending that in to us. We still have a lot of Scott's footage to go through. We have not been able to yet, but there will be more in the future. So we're looking forward to that. Project Sasquatch. Zeus here with another shot. He's got a peeker peeking out from behind this tree over here to look at him. If you have not seen any of Zeus's stuff, you should go check him out. Drop him a subscribe and all that. Scott too, please. If you're gonna, if you enjoy, there's like that last video we did for Scott with Scott's content, got like almost 1,000 views. People liked it. It was well received. I hope that everyone that watched that video went to his channel and subscribed. He deserves that. So please, Monsters from Maine, if you enjoyed the video, just hop over and subscribe. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. And it would be awesome for Scott. And like I said, this is Zeus's channel, Project Sasquatch. I think previously known as West Slope Sasquatch. He's got some great catches, and this just happens to be one of them. So thank you, Zeus, for pairing up with us to check out your content. Where to go? All right. Okay, well. Oh, this is some sort of werewolf creature. I'm gonna tell you something. If this is real, I mean, it's just terrifying. I don't even know. Yeah, what the hell is that thing? Definitely looks like a werewolf to me. Which is, I don't believe in werewolves, okay? I mean, I'm on the fence with Dogman. But werewolf indicates that you're a human that turns into a wolf via some curse, or, on certain occasions when there's a full moon or whatever the case may be. To me, I find that even further unbelievable. This picture has me stumped. Could it be AI? Yes. Yes, it could. Although the little fur imperfections have me curious if this is AI. It's very good. I think what makes it stick out as being AI is the how unbelievable it is. The creature itself, not the quality of the picture. So all I can say is, if it's real, Whew, scary. Oh, Bigfoot World. Kathy Westerman, aim to frame, fell and broke her wrist this week. So, Kathy, we hope you feel better. Sorry to hear that. But this picture came from a video, so of course, it's got that cool, blurry, whatever going on to it because it's not a picture. But there is something going on right here. And it's a little hard for me to tell what exactly is going on because my brain almost wants to see two faces, but I feel like there should only be one there. Let me get my pen out here. I feel like this is our guy right here. And of course, this is all, greenery, leaves, whatever. I almost want to I feel like he moved his head at the last second. Like somehow the camera caught his face here and his face here when he was turning his head. And I could be wrong on that. That's just sort of a theory, but I definitely see something going on here. But then also something going on here almost separately. So I don't know. I feel like Kathy has stumped me again on this one. But I think it's a pretty fascinating picture either way, so I had to share it. So this one came out recently. It has already been sort of, I guess, debunked because of the guy that created it. He admitted that he created it through AI. I forget the name of the program. I don't know if it was the same program that did the whole Isaac, whatever the hell that thing was that happened a while, but Alfred Isaac, the whole AI thing. I have a video on that, but there is like a line going right through the middle of it here. You can kind of see that. I guess we could write that off as a picture crease, and maybe it was put there to make it look more authentic. I'm not sure why the top of the foot would be discolored white like that. It could be because of the photo. Anyway, I'm not going to bother dissecting it because I would say that it is pretty good AI and it's a little frightening how good it's getting. But fortunately, we had the guy step forward and say that it was fake. So I have not seen Thinker Thunker's video on. He said it was fake too. And I didn't actually watch the video to see why he said it was fake, but I would be curious to know his reasoning behind that. All right, you guys, Sasquatch Omega. We've been talking to this guy for a while to get his, permission to get his photos on the channel. He has some really good photos, and I would say that he has so many good photos that it was kind of hard to decide where exactly we were going to start today. But we have gained his permission. He is on board with the channel. We're happy to have him with us. We will be going through his pictures, one or two at a time on the next upcoming videos. It's just starting here tonight. So awesome. Thank you. I'm not sure if he cares to have his name out in the world, but anyway, Sasquatch Omega on Facebook. So please hop over there. You can drop a like, follow, whatever you want to do, and you're going to see some really interesting photos. But either way, we will be showcasing them here on the channel. And I've said all that. I don't really think I need to go through the breakdown of this photo. I think that anyone that has eyes can blatantly see the sort of conical shaped head, the cranial ridge, the deep set eyes, the nose, which is similar to humans, but it's a little more flat and near to the face. He's got low cheekbones, and then you can kind of see the mouth, which is hidden behind this foliage, but you can still see would be his right side, his right side of his lips. So as I say, I'm not going to break out the pen and point out every detail. I think it's extremely clear, and I think that this man caught at least one photo of a Sasquatch. This is just the first, so I think this is undeniable evidence. So it's a very cool picture. Thank you, Sasquatch Omega, for getting back to us and getting on board with that. I'm gonna do this one last, guys. If you've been on this channel for any amount of time, you already know this picture. This is Kathy Westerman, Aim to Frame, Bigfoot World, and we all know this guy here. I don't know if he has a name, Kathy. You can speak up and see if you've named him or not. I don't know, but we all know this guy. Very cool picture, and what I consider to be one of the most definitive pictures of a skunk ape at least in this decade. Very cool shot, but this is kind of the picture that keeps on giving. So we've identified possible different creature over to the right. We've already done that in a different video, and I'm not going to go back over it. And in fact, I don't even think he's in this particular cropping of this photo. He's not. Sometimes we want to get close, But we were wondering today, who's this guy? And I am going to break out the pen on this one because it's a little bit of obscurity here, but I feel like I'm seeing a hair crease right here. You know what I'm saying? You've got like all this sort of shiny hair here and here, although this big tree is in the way, which is generally by design with these guys. They don't like being seen. But you have like the hair here. And there it ends at the tree. And then you've got this hairline right there in the middle. And then you've got what I would assume is a shoulder over on the other side of this big tree, which is here. That's the tree. So anything here you can't really count. But you've got some sort of face going on right here. Can anyone see through that squiggle mess? Basically what I'm saying is right there. That's your guy. I think he's over here too. So he's back behind this guy. I like this guy. I still like the fact that he has a ponytail. I've gotten argued with that many times. That's not that's a ponytail. You can see the hair here. You can see the foliage behind it. J-Max, stop. We've talked about this picture a million times. Anyway, so yeah, I think that this is yet another creature in this photo. And as long as this photo keeps producing creatures, we will keep coming back to it and showing everyone what we find. Just gonna check real fast and make sure that we got them all, but I believe that we did do whatever. I don't know. I can't talk tonight. So I just want to thank all of our members, and I want to thank all of our folks over on Patreon. We just recently put out a new video over on Patreon, which is also available to the members of this channel. So if you want to become a member, just go to our main page and click join, and you can become a member, and you'll be entitled to all the perks that come along with membership. Or if you want to join the Patreon channel, it is Bigfoot Input at patreon.com. Okay. So just taking a brief look. The last thing we're going to talk about tonight, which we've already covered, is this guy. He's the Seven Shoots Monster, I believe is what they refer to him as. So it's very clear that he's a big ape-type creature. I believe you would refer to him as a gugway because he looks more ape than human. And this is the actual photo that he comes from. You know, you can see this little white dog type creature that he's holding in his left hand. And I think everyone's already seen this photo, but just to be safe, this creature here is being held by the arm of this creature. In fact, you can kind of see the continuance of this creature here underneath the arm. And then this big boy is just that. He's a big boy. And he's all the way up there. And he's got a big conical shaped head. And he's got some hair discoloration there. And a beaked face there. Not so much a beak, I guess, but just, you know, like sort of an ape face. He's got an elongated snout, nose type thing. But the only reason I brought this up tonight was because I received... See, this is the photo. This guy was just taking a picture of this nice, like, river here, right? And then somebody noticed down here, like, hey, what is that? You know? And that turned out to be this guy. But I got a new picture tonight. This is the same area without that guy. Because a lot of people have claimed for a long time that's just rocks. It's just stones, you know, rock formation coming up from the trees, whatever else. But tonight, like I said, I got this picture that does not show that creature at all. So I think that was cool. I think they added a little bit of legitimacy to the whole Seven Shoots monster thing. Anyway, guys, we're going to call it a night. All right. Thanks for all the support. I appreciate that. This is J Mac, and I'm out.